Ned Nwoko Tukwanike. This man know when to stop now. Ekuku, rest, rest. This is getting too much. This old man allow this child to be. She says she's not doing again. Give her and children. Give Regina Daniels her children. Ha, my people. Not be small thing. Ned Nwoko don finally reply Regina Daniels few hours after she came out with her drug test results that proves negative. Ned Nwoko don come out say don't be fooled that temporary abstinence is not sobriety. Say wetin Regina Daniels come out come show una yesterday no be real result and it's just temporary. Maybe she go detox herself before she carry out this text. My people, how we go take settle this matter? Because as for me, I don't even know what to say again. Ned Nwoko come be like a pikin wey dey collect sweet for im hand. Ned come be like pikin wey dey collect sweet for im hand when dey cry over small pikin Regina Daniels. Ned Nwoko know when to stop in as much as it was expected of you, like a lot of people predicted it that definitely your team will come out to speak. You just fell for it. Your communication team, they will definitely reply Regina Daniels. And see, we are here. Epa, Regina said you gave her molly, that was the only drugs that was detected in her body, ecstasy. You never debunked that part. You are coming out to let us know that what Regina Daniels did yesterday, she's trying to fool Nigerians. That after 3 months, now she won't go do test. Anyway, Ned Nwoko, Western hospital can't be fooled. Western hospitals can't be manipulated. No this and no peace. Regina Daniels try for this man hand, for many years. Regina, fit stay with this man. Old man when they behave like small pikin. God. Anyway, guys, make I read wetin Ned Nwoko write this evening wey don scatter everywhere again for internet. Don't be fooled. Temporary abstinence is not sobriety. Temporary abstinence does not erase the underlying challenges that brought this situation to light. Recovery and accountability are not matters for social media posts or public engagements. They require sustained effort, honesty, and a genuine engagement with professional support. The condition under which this recent test was conducted remain unclear. In contrast, earlier findings of drugs and alcohol use were established through assessments conducted by 2 independent, reputable centers in Nigeria and South Africa. These reports were professionally compiled, formally documented, and will be presented and defended in court, and the centers involved will be subpoenaed to testify to their findings. Presenting a letter negative result as a proof that no prior use occurred is misleading and disingenuous. At best, it reflects abstinence over a period of time. It does not invalidate earlier medical reports, nor does it negate what necessitated intervention in the first place. There has also been an attempt to dilute the seriousness of this substance referred to as MDMA molly, regardless of how casually it is referred to or repackaged in language. It is a drug. Renaming it does not alter its chemical composition, its risk, or its impact on judgment and stability. Moreover, temporary abstinence, whether for weeks or months, does not address the underlying issues that brought this situation to where it is today. Healing is not episodic, and accountability is not formative. Long before this matter became public, Senator Ned Nwoko explored every possible avenue to provide support, including private rehabilitation for structured, sustained therapy, not just brief one. It failed. Denial is never a foundation of sustainable therapy. The first step is to own up to the existing problem. When the court gave judgment in favor of Senator Ned Nwoko, having custody and dismissing all unsustained human rights abuse claims they brought forward last year, the court order stated that Regina Daniels should go for supervised therapy with evidence of same. We did not make it time for public show. Senator Ned gave Regina a window to quietly seek the needed help. He acted discreetly, keeping matters out of the media while encouraging access to professional care so she could maintain a meaningful relationship with her children. It is therefore inaccurate to suggest consistent sobriety or to dismiss prior findings. A single test taking a time of one's choosing does not outweigh documented assessment conducted independently and professionally. If accountability is to be invoked, then it must acknowledge reality of a problem and willingness to address it. That's accountability that can yield results. Genuine accountability requires confronting reality and committing to long-term professional support, not a matter to be measured by social media engagement. True growth, stability, and accountability come from embracing the process quietly, consistently, and with integrity. The very approach Senator Ned has encouraged from the start. It is not time for drama. Any test conducted anywhere in the world will face court scrutiny and should be ready when subpoenaed to defend results, just like the Nigerians and South African labs. In any case, courts would, for clarity, appoint credible laboratory for verification of claims. It is time for reality supported by relevant, credible and admissible evidence. Signed, Senator Ned Nwoko, Communication Team. All this many English on top Regina Daniels test wey she do for America. God, omo, my people, no be small thing o. Regina don enter one chance. Pharaoh, please let Regina go. Which kind wahala be this? Like marriage na by force? Heartbreak for old age? They really say heartbreak for old age hit differently o. Regina Daniels did a number on Ned Nwoko, wallahi. How I wish as a city senator say as our if truly say you are a good leader and you cared so much about the progress and wellness of that our country Nigeria, I believe say Nigeria will be great today. How I wish the same energy that you channel through your communication team, say you dey use that same communication team to react to all the problems that is going on in the country. As a lawmaker, a city senator that you are, omo, Nigeria will be heaven on earth. Your communication team need food and amenities. Regina Daniels doesn't need you anymore. Go and feed your communication team, Epa. What is all this? How can this old man be so pained at his old age that he doesn't even know when to stop? He doesn't know when to stop. Regina did a test yesterday, and so which one don't be food though? Temporary abstinence is not sobriety. At the drug test result that Regina Daniels showed yesterday, no matter where it was done, any test that is being conducted anywhere in the world will face court scrutiny and should be ready to give credible laboratory for verification of claims. Like, seriously? Now your communication team just write all this many English on top Regina Daniels head like this? God. Omo, this man no dey shame at all, sha. Fighting with small girl you once love. What is your point? Meaning Regina Daniels did that test under what? I don't understand. Regina said she did it for her children because Regina Daniels know and she believes that her children will grow one day to know that she was never and can never be a drug addict. With all due respect, Senator Ned Nwoko, sir, please stop. This press release, it don't too much. Oga, stop. You should know when to stop. You are disturbing us, abeg. Leave Regina Daniels alone. If no be say anything no be congee. Regina na your granddaughter age mate now. Please leave her alone. This na Baz TV. Hit on the follow button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And remember to put up the post notification bell. Now, wow.
And the overwhelming love I receive from my family, my fans, friends, and those who just generally believe in me. They stood firmly by me when everything felt heavy. And some people walked away, which is totally fine, because I understand that people rarely want to be associated with what looks like failure. And not everyone can stand when storms arise. I mean, tell me, what better way to tear down a brand than drugs? Still, I am endlessly grateful for the opportunity to speak my truth and to reclaim my story. Believe me when I say, taking this test, it's not just about clearing my name. It's about giving a strong and confident voice to those who believe in me. And above all, to give my children something priceless. Pride. That when they grow up to the proper age of understanding, they would know that your mother was never a drug addict. Regina Daniels is not a drug addict. I'm aware that many will make reference to the past posts I made about drugs. But that belongs to the old version of me. That shouldn't or will never define who I am today. And please note, I was never on any hard drugs or any nonsense fabricated online. I will sue. I will definitely sue at the appropriate time. And honestly speaking, the only drugs I was associated with was ecstasy, popularly known as money. Believe it or not, there was a reason for that, which I will explain. Which I will never ever explain anymore. It hurts so much to watch a brand my family and I built with love, patience, sacrifice, and consistency nearly torn apart. But God stood firmly. Yes, He said no. And that's a grace no man, no one can ever contend with. I also want to say a big thank you to everyone who stood by me. I love and appreciate you all. And to those I disappointed, please accept my sincere apologies. But trust me, your disappointment will not last for long. It's not by my power, but by the grace of God. Thank you so much, everyone, and a happy new year.